Hello and welcome to my studio journal. Now back in 2022, I started to redesign my home studio, shifting from software to hardware for the first time. What began as a few videos for some curious students soon became an ongoing unfiltered record. Okay, well, there's still a lot of cords and a lot of cables and a lot of mess back there, but other than that, the snake is now going through and it is up to the mixer and everything that way is connected. Now I need to connect the power and all the source cables which are way down there. So we'll see how all this turns out once I get connecting this stuff. So these are the set of cables that I need to connect to the SP404. So we have two TRS cables, 20 foots, that go from the, well, basically leading to and then from the SP404. So I can run signals through them through the patch bay and everything like this, and we'll see if this works, because once again, this is kind of new to me with this part of it. I don't even know if I'm going to be using the SP404. I really haven't had much of a chance on it to look at it, so, but I want to set it up anyhow to see if it can do what I'm planning on having it do. And by the time I get around to maybe this thing over here, it will really do what I'm looking to do. Anyhow, onwards and upwards with this now to connect these things to the patch bay. Okay, so those are the cords that came off the back of the rack unit, and everything's coming through the mixer, so that's all fine. Everything back there, so it's a lot less cords going back and forth, so that works out fine. Everything is heading in and up to the mixer. Now I need to get everything from the mixer out back into the rack unit back there, which means I have to go through this ton of cords right here to see which ones will work and if I have something that length. Surely I have something that length in this whole mess of stuff. Okay, we see the XLRs are coming out of the mixer on the right. They're now going into the patch bay down, way down there, and then going from the patch bay out to, yes, it's a long round trip, but out to the monitor switch. That's all fine, but the next thing now that I have to do is connect the universal audio interface, once again, down to the patch bay, and then back up to the audio interface. The audio interface is already connected to the speaker switch, so that should be fine. But that's going to be the next thing to do as we get closer to finishing all this. If you'd like to follow the full journey, check out my online studio journal linked in the description. Until next time, I'm just a music teacher having fun. Catch you on the next one.